Hello you lovely people, welcome back to my channel, and for an episode that is all about a certain hybrid mobile phone and handheld game system. I think you can probably guess what I'm talking about, and it isn't the Xperia Play. No, it's a lot earlier than that, guys. I'm talking about the Nokia N-GAGE. Now, what we're going to be doing in this video is actually looking mainly at emulating the Nokia N-GAGE. Yeah, because for years, guys, we've been able to do that on PC. And for around about 4 years, we've been able to do it on Android. And that would be on your tablet, your mobile phone and all that. But no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm going to be showing you it on a fantastic Ambernick, the RG405M. And I tell you what, all the N-GAGE games play beautifully through a certain emulator. But we'll get to that, guys, because first of all, I think I'd better give you a bit of history of the N-GAGE, haven't I? Well, Nokia's idea came along in 2003, guys. That is some bloody time ago. Wow. So yeah, it was actually officially launched on the 7th of October 2003. Now, of course, everybody was like anticipating it because it had been announced already the year earlier. The thought of having a mobile phone that was also a handheld video game system just seemed incredible, and everybody was waiting in anticipation. When it was finally released though, guys, it was running Symbian, and it was the Series 60 over the top of the Symbian version 6. So yeah, I mean, absolutely incredible idea for Nokia to come along with. But there was a few problems with the original, because there was actually 2 models, but the original one, there was a few problems with it. But the main problem, guys, and I've shown this many times on my channel before, is, this is a very awkward one to change a game. So what you got to do is you've got to take the back off like that, you've got to take the battery out, and then you can get to the game, which you then have to go like that, and then slide it out, and then you can put your new one in, of course. But in the meantime, your phone's gone off, hasn't it? And you have to reset the time every time, and the date, and oh, it was very annoying. Very, very annoying indeed. And then the other thing was, of course, it looked a bit strange, although I absolutely love this design. I think it's wonderful. It did get the nickname the Taco, because you had to hold it like that against your ear, and it looked like you were holding a taco. In fact, it was that way around against your ear. So yeah, you can imagine. Yeah, it didn't really sell very well at all, even with its 58 officially released titles, because they did keep on plodding along, guys. For 3 years, Nokia did try and carry on, because they did bring, of course, the QD out, which fixed a few problems. The only trouble is, it also lost a lot of the credibility of this one, because this one had things like an MP3 player. You could also plug it into your stereo and convert your vinyl and your tapes into MP3, so that was absolutely amazing. It had a radio, that kind of thing, yeah. So when the N-GAGE QD came along, it had a smaller form factor, which was gorgeous, looks absolutely stunning, and you could hot swap the games out with the side slot instead of taking the back off. But you lost the radio, you lost the MP3 player. Oh, that wasn't so bloody good. People didn't like that. So yeah, that's what happened. And it wasn't very long after that, guys, that Nokia had to cease making them at all. And everything got taken over to a mobile app instead. The N-GAGE app that appeared on the N95 and phones of that ilk. And it was such a shame, guys. Now, not all the back catalogue of the actual physical N-GAGE ended up on that app, if you like, that mobile app that they made. But a lot of them did end up over there. So yeah, that was one way of you still experiencing them, you know, in one form or another. But even that is gone now, long gone, of course. As these things do, time has moved on. We're all playing on Android and, you know, iOS and what have you these days, and things have moved on a lot. But there is a hell of a lot of nostalgia still for this beast. Still a lot of nostalgia from a lot of people, and even people who never owned one of these in the past, because of emulation. And like I said, guys, the emulation I'm going to show you is on an absolutely gorgeous handheld. This one here. Yep, it is the Ambinic RG405M. M being metal, of course. So yeah, my one's got a 500 gig card banged into it. It is a gorgeous machine, guys. You already know you got it in your hands. What a beautiful thing. But you think to yourself, well, the last I heard about Android emulating anything to do with the N-GAGE, it wasn't really that hot. Half the games didn't play and what have you. Well, I can tell you that is not the case at all anymore. So in a minute, we're going to come back and I'll have this beast turned on and I will show you the emulator that opens all that up for you.
Get off me! Get off me! God, get off me!
Feel the power of the new Nokia N-GAGE QD from Singular. Insane graphics and the latest titles. Get yours at Singular Wireless, rated T for teens.
Right, so here we are. We're on the emulator and it is called, let's have a look, let's bring that right up so you can see it. It's called EKAZL1. That is what you need to put into the Play Store and you can download it. Now it does take a hell of a lot of setting up, and in a follow-up video I will show you how to do that, but it is, yeah, pretty tricky, guys. Nearly as tricky as trying to put the N-GAGE games onto, for instance, an N95. But yeah, still less of a headache, really. So it's not quite as bad, but bad enough. It does take a lot of work. And then you've got to set up every single game to how you want the buttons to be. But we'll get into all that, like I said, in a follow-up video. But you can see here, guys, I've got literally the whole back catalogue, bar I think 2, on this baby. You can see here, they're all here, guys. Ashen, you got Asphalt 2, you got Bomberman, on and on and on. I won't read them all off to you, you can see them yourself there. But this is an absolutely fantastic emulator, guys. Once you've got everything mapped, your buttons mapped, which again is a bit tricky, yeah, it plays beautifully. And then with the buttons, just working like that, guys, is so much better than just having to use a Bluetooth or on-screen controls like you would on a tablet or a mobile phone, of course. This is the best way of doing it, through a handheld like this. So yeah, let's go down to an iconic one, shall we? You can see, guys, it just goes on and on this list here. You can see for yourself all the different ones here. I'll go down first. That one there, guys, is an emulator to emulate the very early games for the N-GAGE, like Tomb Raider and what have you. You need that extra bit of software there to actually get them to play and to install, even because you install these games just like you would have done on the N-GAGE itself if you were downloading them off the net or whatever. So right, let's go back up here and we'll go to the fantastic, there we go, I went past it, Sonic N. Now this was ported in the end, basically I think it was on both at the same time, really, but yeah, it's a port of the Game Boy Advance one, basically. Sonic Advance 1. But on here, guys, again, beautiful. I give you the heads up, I have actually done it so that it's in the full screen. Not everybody's going to be a fan of that, because obviously it makes things look a bit more stretched and what have you, but I think it looks absolutely brilliant. So, right, here we go. Let's have a look at Sonic N. You can see, guys, it's playing beautifully here. I mean, obviously this is only the intro. Hopefully you can hear the music there. I've got it turned down a bit. But it's playing beautifully, absolutely beautiful. And here we are, we're into the game itself. There we go, I mapped the A button to be used for 5, which is obviously what you would have here on the actual N-GAGE. There, very awkward placed 5. But yeah, that was another drawback with the original N-GAGEs, is that the you know, had to use like what is basically a phone keypad, didn't you? But yeah, here we go, guys, let's go into it. Choose your character. I shall just go with Sonic for the purposes of this video. And here we go. You can see, guys, this is playing beautifully. Yeah, you know, obviously mapping the buttons just makes all the difference to me. I can't stand on-screen controls, and if I can avoid it, then you might as well avoid having a Bluetooth controller, although they are a lifesaver if you are using a tablet or something like that, or your mobile phone. But I do like it that I can play these on this baby. Oh dear, I just got whacked. But yeah, you can see, guys, this is playing fantastic. And this was one of the best-selling games on it, obviously. It's Sonic, and it was a fantastic version of Sonic. Like I said, it's exactly the same as the one on the Game Boy Advance. So Sonic Advance, it's the same as that. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. It just plays so fluidly. No lag whatsoever. The music is just spot on. There we go, get the old special there. There we go, come on you bugger. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. And if you've never played this game before, either on the N-GAGE or the Game Boy Advance for that matter, you need to experience it. It is Sonic at its best. He says, not being able to get up the hill. There we go. Cool. There we go. Wicked. Time to look at another game. Right, this time, guys, we'll take a look at another one of the best-selling games on the N-GAGE, which was Super Monkey Ball. And I'll tell you what, this is oh god, I used to play this so heavily back in the day. What a wonderful, wonderful game this is, especially for the Nokia N-GAGE. Right, here we go. You can hear that music already, it's spot on, guys. Again, wicked. Might look a bit oily, the screen, but that's actually just because of the viewfinder. It picks it up like that. I can't seem to fix it, unfortunately. So yeah, it is actually crystal clear. I can't even begin to tell you how clear that is on this beautiful handheld. Let's play a main game. And yeah, normal mode. And for the purposes of this video, we shall go to beginner. There we go. Now, unfortunately, the screen does look a bit oily, but that is the viewfinder, the way it picks it up, because it is crystal clear, the screen on this thing is beautiful. Right, here we go. A nice easy one to show you here. He says, now you've got the choice of using the stick up here, or you can just use the D-pad, which I find easier actually is to use the D-pad. So yeah, we'll go for that. Obviously this is a nice easy level, but you can see how beautiful this is playing. Absolutely gorgeous. And there we go, got that one. Yeah, even though I fell off at the end. So yeah, what a fantastic, fantastic emulation. Just beautiful. Right, here we go with the next level. We'll do this one quick as well. Obviously you can go around and collect all the bananas if that's what you want to do. I'm just going to fall out instead and die. This is what you get when you're talking and filming at the same time. But yeah, I'm just going to go around, get this one here if I can. He says, no, I missed it. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just go through here. There we go. And I got that banana. Cool. Right at the end there. Should we do one more? Yeah, floor 3. But you can see how gorgeous this is emulating. I mean, wow. If you've got an Android emulation device like this, like the, you know, the RGs that are out there that are Android, of course. Other makers as well have got Android versions. You've got to get this, guys. It's so worth it. Even though there's only 58 games, it's so worth it. Yep, so there you go, guys. Let's look at another one. Right, guys, another top seller on this platform, on the N-GAGE platform, is Rayman. Rayman 3, to be precise. And this is, again, was released onto the Game Boy Advance, but this is a fantastic way of playing it. Especially this way, through emulation on a beautiful handheld. Right, here we go. Yeah, that music again, guys. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that oiliness is there again. Oh. Like I said, I can't begin to tell you just how crystal clear the actual machine is in reality. There we go. Brilliant. Go into single player. Yes, please. Yep, that one will do. Here we go, with all the garble. Let's just skip that, shall we? I think. Yeah, we'll skip it. Here we go. Just press one of the shoulder buttons and there we are. We're into the game. And here we go. As you can see, guys, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It really is. And it just looks so stunning. It really does. There we go. Nice one. And you can get up here. That one as well. And, oh, I think we had a cage over there, did we? Oh, maybe not. Who cares? I'm not really playing it seriously, am I? Here comes that little turd. There we go. Yeah, thanks. That's really great. Thank you very much. Okay then. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go on, go away now. Thank you. Very nice. There we go. Wicked. Yeah, it is playing beautifully, guys. Absolutely beautifully. Of course, I haven't got anywhere of getting that cage yet. But, yeah, you can see how fantastic this is. Absolutely beautiful looking game. Yeah. So, right. Let's take a look at another one. Right, guys, for the next one, let's take a look at a racer. And this is Asphalt 2. Yeah, what a fantastic game. Let's see how it plays on here. Again, you can get this on, I do believe, the DS as well as the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, let's have a look. There we go. The oiliness is back, unfortunately. But here we go. Let's just go straight into it, shall we? Yeah, arcade, that'll do. Single race, yeah. Yeah, fine. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's cool. Select a vehicle, yeah, that'll do. Should we go to San Francisco? Why not? Oh, it looks so washed out, guys. It's so crystal clear on the actual screen. It's beautiful. But here we go with a racer. We can see it is playing beautifully. But of course here you might want to use the stick for a bit more fluidness and all that. I get so used to using the D-pad that I tend to stick with that. I do vary it up a little bit on different games, but you can see this is playing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Way apart from I'm crashing. And of course you get your money, you get your power-ups to boost your turbo, nitrate, and whatever you want to call it. Here we go, like that. And you can just go prepping crazy for a bit. Like this, yeah. Oh, come on, you bugger. Didn't quite have enough to actually do that then. I was trying to impress you, see, but it didn't work out. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. The way this plays, absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, it really is kind of like PlayStation quality graphics. So, if anything, it surpasses the Game Boy Advance in a lot of ways. Because, yeah, very much PlayStation graphics, so 32-bit. Wow, just incredible. Get him out of the way, that's it. Whack him out of the way as best you can. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. There we go. Wicked. So, yeah, shall we take a look at another one?
Listen up, says my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, I've views, that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. I've views, that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon to the end. I sing you. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? Better get it in my own medicine for you. Never gonna make them think I'll stand more. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know that lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know that lose. Don't mind if I do.
Now, another best-selling title is Bomberman. Now, if I didn't show you some of the ones you're more interested in, don't worry, because we're going to be jumping back on this and doing part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, and whatever more. But again, what an iconic franchise. Bomberman, everybody knows Bomberman. Again, music is spot on. And very funky. Come on, dance together. Okay, right, enough of that crap. Let's move on, shall we? Here we go. Here goes all the garble. Standard world. Probably not for me. And here we go, guys. It's Bomberman. What else can I say? Pressing the wrong button doesn't help. There we go. Cool. Wicked. Just watch out for all those little buggers there. Yeah, that's it. We're going to get that when they go back down. Come on, you buggers, go out of the way so I can get you both in one hit. Oh, okay then. Fine. We'll go over here then. Yeah. Ah, ha, ha. Get him. Oh, you sod. Ah! They tricked me, the gits. They tricked me. Ugh, buggers. You can see just how... Oh, no, he's got me. Oh, no, he hasn't got me. Oh, yes, he has got me. Look. Oh, terrible, terrible gameplay. Look, you've got to do better this time. Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. More than usual. And that's bad enough. I'm usually very good at Bomberman, honest. Honest engine. Yeah, but I'm playing rather shit here, aren't I? Again, same old problem, guys. Trying to do it while filming. Don't think people realise sometimes just how hard that is to do. Ah, there we go. You're going to get you now, you little shit or what? Yeah, we got him, did we? No, we didn't get him. Git. Oh, I've got to get out of the way myself. Never mind him. There we go, let's go there. Hopefully he's going to come up here. No, he bloody didn't, did he? No, of course not. I'll go a bit closer, maybe. Yay, got him. At last, you saw me kill something. Wicked. Right, so yeah, it's Bomberman, guys. It's Bomberman. What more could anybody want from Bomberman? Am I going to get two at once? Oh, I've got one. Only the one. Oh well. We're going to get him now, are we? Come on, get him. Oh yes, swine. Just a bit too far away, wasn't it? Eh? Oh, and then he got me. That's all right though. I'm just completely and utterly showing myself to be a sham, a game lover who can't play games. What a sham! Right, let's have a look at another one. Right, this time, guys, I thought we'd take a look at a fighting game. They're fantastic. King of Fighters Extreme. Right, let's go. Yep, here we go. Hopefully you can hear that music a little bit. Trying to avoid copyright and all that gubbins. There we go, it's having a quick play, so it doesn't really matter who we choose or whatever. Yeah, that'll be fine. Cool. There we go. You can see it looks gorgeous, guys. I mean, it really does look absolutely gorgeous. And that's even with a stretched screen. Like I said, not everybody's going to be a fan of that. Of course, not everybody. No. She's going to beat my arse, no doubt, because of the viewfinder again. But, you know, I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. Oh, here we go. Look, she's going to start shooting shit at me. Oh, dear. I don't know. Oh, get away from me, you cowbag. Come on, here. Oh, you horrible lady. Oh. Come on. That's it. Cool. Oh, she got me, guys. She got me. Right. I think we should take a look at one more game. But that was beautiful. Right, this time, guys, let's take a look at Spider-Man 2. Again, been on other consoles, but this is just a fantastic way of playing it. Again, the N-GAGE version is awesome. So underrated, it really is. Right, and this is going to be the last one, guys, for this video anyway. Like I said, there's going to be umpteen parts to this, where we'll be jumping on it again. Here we are, into the menu. Let's just start it any old way. Yeah, just go for that. Whatever it might be, that's it, that'll do. See again, guys, playing beautifully. The music's awesome. Yeah, continue, yes, thank you. Go for all that, yeah. Right, here we go. Look at this, guys. Look at it. It is absolutely stunning. It really is. Even though, if I'm not careful, I'm going to die. You can see, just flicking yourself across here. Yeah, let's go this way. Follow the arrow. And you can end up in a big old spider web there. And probably die. But yeah, this is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. I've heard people say in the past that it looked a bit messy on the N-GAGE screen. I don't think it does. I think it looks fine. Again, PS1 quality graphics. I think they're just incredible. I mean, obviously I'm just moving about the bloody city here, following the arrow, aren't I? But yeah, I think it's awesome. And it just gives you a little taster of what this game looks like. And I think it looks pretty damn cool. Yeah, I really do. There we go. Level complete. Simple as that. Very cool. So yes, guys, yeah. I'll tell you what. Shall we give you my final thoughts on this emulation?
Tiger's calling you out. Go on tour and beat him at his own game. N-GAGE. Anyone, anywhere. Rated E for everyone.
Well, guys, what did you think of that? Isn't that impressive, eh? Just that handful of games there that we took a look at already. Like I said, it's a bit of a workaround to get the emulator working in the first place. The fact that you've got to map the buttons for every single game is a bit of a drawback for people as well. But once you've done it, honest to God, you're going to fall in love with it because the buttons just work perfect. The mapping problem is there's so many of these buttons, and it's remembering which ones you press in the game in the first place. There's so bloody many of them, and it got very confusing when you were using the N-GAGE. But yeah, once you got all that sorted, guys, once you've got the N-GAGE, system OS installed, you've got the games, the cracked games. I can't tell you where to get them, but there is an archive out there, org, that you could probably go and get all that from if you just take a look. Some kind of archive under org. But anyway, yeah, you can get all that there. But yeah, wow, you won't regret it. It is a workaround. Like I said, look out for a video coming soon of how to do all that. But yeah, what do you think of that? What do you think of the N-GAGE? Full stop. Did you own one back in the day, or were you one of the ones who was just going, ha 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 ha, what the bloody hell's he got that for? Whatever. Did you have the original? Did you have the QD? Do you miss those times when Nokia was still ruling the roost with all their phones? Now, you probably all gathered, if you've been around my channel for a while now, that I love Nokia. I love the N series. So there's plenty of shorts and what have you on my channel looking at the N95 and the N95 8 gig, N70 and on and on and on. Oh yeah, I love them, love them, love them. And as I gather more of them, I'll be showing more. Yeah, fantastic. Let me know in the comments. You know how much I love to read your comments. Let me know of your experience with Nokia N-GAGE, and if you've had any experience with this emulator. Have you come across any games that don't work? Because I haven't, apart from 2. So I'm lying. There is 2, I think. One didn't boot, and the other one I think I need to do something with it to get it working properly. So yeah, wow. We're going to be jumping back on it, guys. I promise you that. I'm going to take a look at more games. What a fantastic way of playing what is a very small library of games, really. 58. With a couple of exclusives as well. So you're looking at 61 max. But yeah, keep an eye out for those as well. And with that, I'm going to wrap things up, and I'm going to say bye-bye. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been